in terms of what we've done, so we would hold a employer-led webinar, which people could attend and they would learn about Race Equality Week. We would also record it so that people that were not in an office, that were, out and about, were able to access the video. We put all the materials onto our intranet so people could use it as well. And then also our employee resource group, they went and used the materials for the 5-day challenge as well. And they would look at ways of how they could implement them in their events and in their activities. I think that's in the question, which is the 5 minutes, because everybody has in the workplace a finite amount of time to be able to undertake different things. And I think 5 minutes is enough that somebody can learn something, can action something, they can have a conversation. And that 5 minutes is really important because it gives them that space to actually focus on that element. So, for example, microaggressions, you might not understand what a microaggression is. So therefore, that taking that 5 minutes can be really powerful because it might be you've grown up in a certain environment where you've learnt to term things a given way. And it's only until you take those 5 minutes that you go, I need to just term that a little bit differently, or I need to change that. I think the impact is it's incremental. So the first year when we looked at Race Equality Week, it was just about awareness raising. Whereas now, when you look at Transport for Wales in 2024, they've got a anti-racism plan. They've signed up to a zero racism pledge. All the leaders in their signatures have phonetic spelling for their names, from My Name Is. Those are really big things that you wouldn't have had in year one. It's that incremental development of awareness raising that's kind of made, the workplace more anti-racist than it was. I would say to anyone, just look at the solutions, look at the 5-day challenge, engage with your employee resource groups, or start one if you don't have one, and think about what can I start doing now in preparation for Race Equality Week. So then you're not looking at, a massive, great big chunk of stuff that happens in 1 week and then disappears again. My Name is still being used in Transport for Wales, and that's 3 years on. So it's those types of things that are really important. Every action counts for me is backing up the theory around action orientated results. So, okay, you want to be anti-racist. What actions have you undertaken to get you there? Have you done training? Have you used some of REM's solutions? Have you participated in Race Equality Week? Have you signed an anti-racism pledge? Do you understand the difference between saying you're not racist to actually being anti-racist? So it's those types of small actions that actually make a big difference. And I think for me, it's about making sure that you have receipts. So if you're saying that you want to do certain things, and with every action counts, that should be that you're turning around saying, these are the actions we have done. And that I think will push things a long way forwards in everyone's organisation.